What is going on, beautiful people out there on YouTube? Welcome to the video. My name's Brando Linick. Hey there. And I'm actually coming to you from my home office, and I wanted to pull up the camera and just talk to you about how to make money with Pampered Chef. You know, I know this is what you're looking for. You type this in Google or YouTube. And having over the last 3.5 years gotten around a lot of people in Pampered Chef and other network marketing, direct sales organizations, having gotten around them, people who made anywhere from like $500 a month up to and over $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month plus, every single one of them applies one key concept, one principle, one secret in their business every single day to produce those results. And people who don't, you know, I used to fall into the category, they're looking for the secret, trying to find the shortcut, trying to find, some mystical, magical fairy that's going to, allow them to push a button and have riches come to them overnight. And they make no money, or they make tiny checks, and it's not consistent. And if you don't want to fall into that category, and the one secret, okay, to selling Pampered Chef, to making money doing this, is your list, all right? It's your list, it's building your sphere of influence, it's building people who like, know, and trust you, your warm market contacts, your friends and family. That's typically what it will be. And if you don't have a list and it's not growing every day, all right, chances of you making money with Pampered Chef, this is important, in a consistent fashion, in a predictable fashion, all right, is going to be very slim. You have to have your list growing every single day. And if you don't, you're going to run out of people to talk to. You're going to run out of people to share your products and services with, which is why I wouldn't suggest, if you have a list but it's not growing, or if you don't have a list, all right, you don't have a big sphere of influence, I wouldn't suggest you go out there and like cold market prospect or hit people up on Facebook, messaging Facebook, who don't even know who you are. I'm sure you've gotten those messages before. It's not cool. It's not attractive. It's not a good way to, build your business. And plus, you're putting that image of yourself out there, and people are going to refer to you as the spammer, and you don't want that. So I wouldn't suggest that you do that. The best thing you could do, honestly, from my personal experience to share on to you, is learn how to leverage systems on the internet. Learn the skills required to use the internet to attract people to you in building your Pampered Chef business or any opportunity. And my story with this goes back a year ago when I came across a person who wasn't in Pampered Chef, but get this, all right, they're in another network marketing business using the internet, all right, to attract an endless amount of people to them, building their list, getting people to chase them down instead of them chasing other people down, so they were the hunted instead of the hunter. And because they're doing this, making a multiple seven-figure income, I started to model and copy what they're doing. Less than 30 days later, I worked my butt off, I learned a lot of things, and I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time online. And just in the last couple of months here, I've been able to personally enroll a person per day in my primary business, which is not average or typical, but it's to share with you that this stuff does work. It can definitely work for you, and I can't emphasize it enough. If you don't have a list, or if you have a list and it's not growing every single day of new people who like, know, and trust you, the best thing you can learn how to do is leverage systems. Learn the skills to building a business on the internet, whether that's for Pampered Chef or another opportunity. That way you can attract an endless amount of people to you in any opportunity you choose and build a massive organization that isn't reliant on people's sales skills and their friends and families. So I hope this makes sense. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as they put it together for you. And there's a lot of systems, a lot of programs, a lot of trainings out there. Connecting with someone is really what allowed me to have that breakthrough. Connecting with someone who is using systems, using skills that they had learned to build a business online. And I would suggest you do the same, because trying to figure it out all yourself, testing out different systems and programs all by yourself, it can be frustrating if you don't have a hand that's willing to guide you down the path that you have not yet taken, that you want to take. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed this last tip. And also, if you've made it to the end of this video and you'd like to learn more information about how to do this, if you're coachable, if you're trainable, if you're willing to learn some things, not afraid of work, all right, not afraid of learning, connect with me on my site. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link in the description down below. And when you go there, I'll actually connect with you more one-on-one, sharing with you some trainings and insight on people who are making this happen just like you, and more on that too. Okay, so my friend, I appreciate you again, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.